Communication is the key to every interaction that we have. There's the verbal communication, there's the expressions on our face, there's our tone of voice, there's speaking with our hands, there's body language. Communication is one of the most important skills that we can work on to build our business. And I want to teach you something that I created years ago. I didn't really have a title for it until I started working with James Friel and Yada Golden. They helped me come up with this title. I think Yada's the one who came up with it, but she came up with this name. She calls it the communication equation. And that's exactly what it is. It's a communication equation that if you use this equation every time you are in a conversation, I don't care if it's in your funnels, I don't care if it's on sales calls, I don't care if it's in your personal relationships, it will increase your positive interaction. It will increase your ability to get what you want, not at the expense of someone else, but because your communication skills become so refined that what happens is it creates a positive interaction. It creates a positive atmosphere with everyone you're involved with. And I'll teach you, it is so simple. If you imagine, in fact, write it on your paper. I want you to write it on your paper. It's like a math equation. You write a plus sign, like you're doing math, then a minus sign next, and then go farther to the left, to the right side of your page and do another plus sign. It's plus, minus, plus. It's called the communication equation. And this is what I've been teaching forever. I always had the plus, minus, plus. I just didn't have a title for it. But this communication equation, all that it means is this. When you're talking with anyone about anything, you start off with something positive or what's in it for them, the thing that they will be excited to hear, the thing that's good about them. One of those things is the plus. Then after you've said that, then you say the negative, the thing that might be hard for them to hear, the thing that might feel a little awkward, like, you're not interested in dating them anymore. Whatever that is, the thing that is hard to hear, the thing that's negative. You do this with employees. And then after you say that part, immediately, you then do another positive. And it's not just say something nice about them. Oh, hey, you know what? This isn't a good fit, so you're not going to be working here anymore. But by the way, I love your shirt. It's not just saying something positive. The plus sign means it's either something positive or something that's in it for them or something that is in their best interest. That's what you're doing. So let's say that I am letting an employee go. I tell them the wonderful thing that, you've done such a good job. I've been really impressed with this and this. And I know you've tried really hard to do this and this. And I've totally seen improvement in these areas. But I think we both know that this relationship isn't working like this. This is not the best fit for your talent. You're amazing at this and this and this. In this job, we're needing these other things and it's not working. But I will, you're going to have to edit this after I say, but it's just not working. And then I need to end with the positive or what's in it for them or a benefit to them. I don't want to keep you in a job. Then we want to end with something that's in it for them, something that's a benefit to them, something that is a positive for them. It might be saying something positive about them in certain situations, but this is not an appropriate situation for that. That's not going to help them feel any better. If I say, basically, I'm letting you go and, you're a really nice person, that's not going to help. But what is a benefit to them? A benefit to them is I want what's best for them. So I might say something like this. You have these crazy, amazing skills in this area. And since this is not a good fit, you're not able to even use your strengths. We're not utilizing you to the best of your ability. That what's happening is you have something to offer that you're not even getting to offer. And I know that you'll be able to find a job. There's a company out there that needs you, that needs what you have to offer. And since this is not a good fit, I don't want to hold you back. And there's somebody out there that needs this job, that is the perfect fit for this job. and they're not able to get this job because we're not taking action to move forward. So do you see what that sounds like? It's completely different than just ending with, hey, it's not a good fit, we're going to let you go. That's nice. That's a really nice way to do it. And I could even take it a step further and say, I actually have a couple of friends who run businesses. They might actually be in need of the skills that you have. And I would love to recommend you, or whatever that looks like. But make sure that you end with the positive. And this is where we're really breaking the rules, because most people do not do this. I'll tell you what most people do. The large percentage of people, they will try to figure out the way to say the thing that's hard to say. It's awkward. And they're like, hey, I need to talk to you. And then they see that they say the awkward thing, or the thing that's hard to hear, or the thing that makes them feel bad, whatever. People who are really good at it, they do plus minus, but they don't end with the plus, because even though they're trying to pretend like they're not awkward in the middle, they feel awkward, or they feel bad, or they feel worried that the person's going to judge them or be mad at them. And then they don't do the third part. Make sure you include the third part. I'll tell you this, only the very, very top most successful people have mastered this skill. You need to master this skill, practice it over and over and over again. I would love to hear how you practiced it, what you said, when you tried it, and then you felt awkward, and then you learned, because next time you're going to do it better. But make sure that you do the entire communication equation. This literally will be as effective in your life. It will change the world as much as Einstein's theory of gravity if you will do this equation and incorporate it into your business. Okay.